Sounds of Real Estate from the Southington Italian Festival. Just sat down with Mr. Stanley Martone and little Joseph, right? Giuseppe. Giuseppe.
Say hello. Say hello to the Sounds of Real Estate.
Is this his first festival?
First festival.
Nice. Isn't that nice? So we were like born and bred in this stuff. Right?
I know.
This for us is like, yeah, let's go to the Italian Fest, but it's super nostalgic. I've been talking about it all week like that. When I come down here, I think about a lot about like when my dad used to do this, and I'm sure you did tons of stuff, or like we always were at festivals running around. So it's pretty cool to get down here and do this.
It really is. I used to have a booth set up right across the street from where we are right now, selling eggplant parms and all sorts of things.
That sounds.
I remember the Italian ladies used to yell at us because we had a megaphone, and we were cheering on, eggplant parm grinders. Who the hell goes to Italian Festival?
Oh yeah, and gets that. But I'll tell you the truth. I had the first night I had soffritto. Last night we did it. I had like sausage and peppers. So it's nice to see all this food and the music, man. I mean, to me,
This brings me back.
Oh God, I was walking down the street from my office and I'm like, man, this music is so beautiful. Friday night it was incredible. Saturday night they had Friday night they had Italian music, and then they also had an Elvis guy out here who is simply amazing.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it was like we were sitting here like talking, and we could hear like the music in the background. I'm like, man, that sounds good. Like the music is incredible. So I'm happy they had like an awesome turnout.
Yeah, I mean Sunday used to be like a slower day.
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of breaking down. There's a ton of people.
Oh yeah, and I said to myself, look at this guy with the Napoli shirt. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So it's cool. I met some people, like 3 younger kids that came down here from. We talked to them out here. They came down from like Boston, Mass, just to check out the festival, which is cool. But I feel like we used to go to San Gennaro and see like so many different festivals too as we were younger. It's awesome, man. I think it's so nice to get out and do this stuff.
For Southington to be the hub for Connecticut, I feel like we have a lot of events.
Yeah.
Unico, Sons of Italy, Sorelle d'Italia.
Yeah.
It's so great that they put this on every single year.
It is unbelievable. I love it, man. It definitely brings you back. Do you belong to the Sons of Italy?
I belong to Unico.
Unico, yeah. So those guys, I was talking to them, they have like, they do like cigars and stuff, so we might have to check that out. Nice place to go instead of smelling up our houses or our decks or whatever, But yeah, talked to Ace yesterday from Nonna's. I mean, it's just like an awesome, I just love being here, man.
Yeah.
I really do. It's just like really, really, really nice town. And that you actually live in also, right? So Southington resident.
Right up the street, Southington by the AquaTurf.
Mm-hmm.
And, the AquaTurf has been so nice to Unico. We actually prepare a lot of the food for the sausage and pepper booth.
Yeah.
So it's just a great community to be in. So happy to be here, be a part of it.
Yeah.
How does it feel to have your office?
I love
right
it, man.
downtown?
It gives me the chills. I mean, like when we first started, like first office, it's just like it just feels like home. It's such like a weird. It's not like almost sounds cliche, but like when I drive down here during the day, I'm like, man, I just love this place.
Yeah.
I just love the hell out of it. Hi, Laura. I love like going around, having some coffee, hanging out. There's so many different places to eat. At night, it's nice. Like, if Gina comes down, it's like just run out here and have dinner down here. It's like you could just hang, It's beautiful. So I love being part of Southington, part of the community. It's just a home run,
Yeah, love it.
Which I love. So you actually, Stanley, real estate, I mean, we have to talk about it. It was Calcagni there in Southington, Connecticut. I mean, we look okay, but we have our battle wounds,
we're pretty beat up.
Yeah.
And so are a lot of our buyers.
Yeah.
Sellers, it's difficult when you're selling a home and needing to buy a home.
Yeah.
A lot of our buyers are, discouraged because there's countless offers on properties. There's the last one that I went to had 50 offers on it.
Jesus. And you had, I don't mean to interrupt, you had the open house.
Yes.
That had, what was it, 100? How many?
I had 250 people come through the open
Where
house.
was that? You could say, where was it?
Yeah, so 75 Roosner Road, Southington. They had 250 people come through the open house. The only bit of snow that we had this whole winter, of course, it snowed during one of our open houses.
That's incredible.
So I had my Italian mother, behind everybody with the broom, the mop, and she's sweeping. We ended up mopping the floor 4 times.
That's incredible.
So talk about service. When you're listing a property, you want an Italian mother to back you up mopping behind people.
100%. That's key. But that's incredible, man. That many people just trucking through. Like, that's amazing. Was it like a custom home or not? I can't remember. Was it a ranch?
It was an expansive ranch, so 2,000 square feet, which you don't typically find.
Yeah.
Beautiful home. I mean, the master bedroom alone was the size of a home.
Jeez.
So really, really nice home. Well taken care of. My clients are relocating to Southington. Actually, Mark Lovely's new development.
Yeah, well, yeah, those are nice over there.
So
that's awesome, man. And I think the main thing is, like, we got, obviously, like, we always have to tell ourselves to keep our heads up, and we have to tell our agents also, like, agents and buyers and sellers, like, keep your head up. You know what I mean? Because it is like a tough time.
One of them will pop.
Yeah.
One of them will pop. So just keep at it. Stay focused. Even if you're a little caught off by the rates, right? The rates are 7-ish. Just keep with it.
Yeah.
The rates will come down. There will be an opportunity to refinance. So
that's
100%
correct.
And a lot of people I heard from some of the lenders I'm working with are the 10-1 ARMs, just offering a better interest rate.
Yeah.
You're fixed in for 10 years, and hopefully there's going to be an opportunity for them to come in.
It's creativity, right? There's different options, and there's creativity, and you have to find. Obviously, you got to talk to somebody to say, hey, like, what's the best way? What's the best position? But always keep. I try to tell them, like, we just showed a house before I came here, and it's kind of like, did they already have offers? Like, I'm like, don't think that way. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, best foot forward, go at it, and it's gonna pop.
Keep your head down.
It's gonna be something. Yeah.
It's gonna pop. So
that's awesome, man. Stanley, thank you for stopping by. I know he has his beautiful son and wife here. I know you're gonna go enjoy the festival. We obviously, me and this kid have been trying to get together for who knows how long. We're like showing each other calendars and stuff, like, what can we do? And I know when we actually sit down in the studio and jump on a podcast, it's gonna be like a Rogan-esque, probably 3-hour one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's try to make some time to get that done. But it was awesome to sit down with you. Go enjoy the festival.
Man, thanks for
awesome,
having me.
Awesome, man. My pleasure. This
Appreciate
is enjoy. So we're back here in Southington, Connecticut, and we have Carlene Shannon here from Guild Mortgage. I got to show you guys what look what Carlene brought over here. She's like, I saw you.
I know it's that time in the afternoon.
She's
you like to have a little espresso.
I think this is so cute. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I did not have. Oh no, I had a coffee this morning. Played soccer, then had some showings, and then ran down here. And I had a coffee after soccer. So this hits the spot. But I see her walking down the sidewalk, and she's like, with this espresso. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So great to see you down here.
Same. So you enjoy. So you're like us. You're located right in Southington. You're literally right across the street from our building. Isn't it? It's beautiful, right?
It really is.
I mean,
I've lived here for about 12 years, and every year we take a walk down here for Italian Fest, for Apple Fest. I just love the very local presence that they have. It's very small, towny.
Same. For me, I think you used to go to like a lot of Italian festivals all around. So last year we were around enjoying it, just as a family walking around. And this is just like incredible. I totally love it. It's kind of sad that it's like the last day,
Well, you couldn't ask for a better day to end on.
Yeah.
Like the weather today is spectacular.
It is. It truly is. It's nice too, like, to get to know everybody down here. What's up, buddy? Look at this guy. This is my favorite soccer team. Arnon, how you doing, buddy? How's everything? Good to see you. So yeah, it's really nice to like see everybody down and enjoying themselves. We had a little bit of rain yesterday, which was kind of. Were you here yesterday or no?
We weren't here yesterday, but it's going to happen.
I mean, it came down like quick, and so we just like dragged everything in. But today, knock on wood, like we have no sun where we are, so which is really nice. So it's really nice to see you. I mean, we'd be crazy not to talk. Did you get a chance to eat yet or no?
I haven't eaten yet.
No?
No, I would love 10 fried doughs, but that's really not going to happen.
The fried dough is good. We did have fried dough yesterday. Yep. Sausage and peppers is good. I had sofrito. It was good. So like all the food down here is excellent. I feel like you can't go wrong when you're at a festival.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I'm Irish and French, but I should have been Italian because I love pasta. I love, you asked me when we first met how I took my carbonara, and I'm like, no peas, no onions, crispy pancetta, and you almost fell off your chair.
I love it. I don't like, peas to me in anything is no good, but Carbonara is so good.
Yep.
Now you're making me hungry. But yeah, there's so much to do down here, and I'm really glad that you stopped by. How's everything? I mean, and we know how everything is in the market. So any good news about these rates?
Well, I mean, I think that historically the rates right now are kind of where they should be. 3 to
We always say
5% is not a realistic 30-year mortgage rate.
Yeah.
In any stretch of the imagination. So what I'm hoping now is that now that we've had them for a while, the rates have increased, but. Again, I paid 8 1/8 in 1999 when I bought a house, and I was happy to pay it. So, still 7.5 is a pretty good rate.
Yeah.
Really, the big problem is lack of inventory for all of us, and there's just not enough houses to go around. So, if you are thinking about selling and you just don't know what your options are for your next mortgage, or what things look like, definitely give Vinny a call, give myself a call. Let's figure out a strategy to get you into that next home, because I really don't think rates are going to get any better per se.
Yeah, and I think I think a lot of sellers. My mom, for instance, was like, "Where am I going to go?"
Yep.
You don't really have you could kind of call the shots. You know what I mean? If you wanted to, she stayed in her house a month and a half after we actually went to contract, so you don't have to up and leave and go find something. You'll actually have the time to go out and find something with some buyers. You know,
Guild, we just rolled out a whole reverse mortgage division within Guild, so that's a great option for someone that is 62 or older. You can move into your next home and not have any mortgage payment.
Yeah.
So there's lots of options out there. Definitely talk to a lender and to a realtor that's experienced, because you definitely need that in this type of market.
Yeah, I think for me, creativity is key now. Right?
Yes.
I mean, you can't just throw in an offer or whatever and hope that it sticks. Or even with lending, I think it's super important to have a strong.
Yep, have options.
Options.
Anyone I deal with, try to give them, what's going to work best for them financially, not necessarily what I think is right or what the realtor thinks is right, but what's going to work best for them.
100%.
And at Guild, we have all the options available.
You guys do, and we love having you close to us here in Southington. Love being down here. Let's go enjoy this beautiful day.
Yes.
What are you planning on doing today?
Well, we just stopped into Ideal to have a little cocktail there, and then we'll walk around some more. It's a beautiful day to get outside.
The first night we were here, it was a long day, a very long day. So I went into Ideal and had a couple of cocktails, and it was real. We had a nice cucumber martini.
Yep.
Yummy. It was unbelievable. But I've been saying it like a broken record, but all weekend, the music's been phenomenal down here. The vibe has been phenomenal. The people are great. It's just such a nice event. It's gonna make tomorrow morning easy to go back to work, but it's gonna be man, why aren't we in shorts and hanging out outside and
talking to everybody? Yes.
Drinking espresso. This is so funny. This is great. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for having me in.
Are you kidding me? My pleasure. Thank you for stopping in. Everybody, if you haven't come down yet, get down to the Southington Italian Festival, 148 Center Street. Come by and say hi, and have an espresso or a cocktail by that time.
Yes.
Enjoy the day.